So is that first line that's happening before you do ketosis, is it that you're lowering inflammation or do we know?
Yeah, we don't know fully. It's kind of a mix of a lot of things. We know that overall, the overarching theory is that we're improving metabolism, but metabolism, that's how we get nutrients from food, but so many things play a part. So it is reducing inflammation. We are stabilizing blood sugar levels. We are improving insulin resistance. We are improving the health of our mitochondria, the batteries of our cells, the things that make us tick and work and do. We are fixing that, or at least giving it some time out away from all the blood sugar spikes just to get healthy again. So there's a lot of stuff happening. And pretty much just by removing the assault, like the ultra processed foods, you're giving the body a more even playing field, I suppose, from which to improve the overall metabolic health.
Do you recommend, if they're not doing ketosis, they're just starting with lower carb, do you recommend above ground vegetables or high quality animal protein? Any specifics for that?
Yeah, pretty much all of that. What we have to be careful of, or I think actually across the board, we need to be mindful of is people often say this is only for the elite or this is only for people who have a lot of money, when actually that's not the case because hunger levels are going to come down. You're not going to be snacking as much. You're going to be eating less often. So actually, it can work out more or less the same or even cheaper to be focused on real whole foods. So yes, in an ideal situation, you would aim for the best quality animal protein you can, but you just stay mindful that it's within budget. So above ground vegetables for sure. Even if you're going higher carb, any vegetables. So vegetables and then above ground ones, definitely green leafy vegetables is what I focus on. And then good mix of protein sources and a good mix of fat. People usually don't have a problem getting in protein once you tell them to eat meat and eggs. People do have a problem with increasing the fat because we've been told to stay away from it our whole life. So maybe even giving your readers like things that you can focus on, cook your veggies in butter or add in the coconut oil if you're staying away from dairy, that type of thing. You can get it in without having to pour it all over your meal.
Do you recommend fattier cuts of meat?
Yeah, always fattier cuts of meat because they're also tastier, right? So definitely fattier cuts of meat because they're tastier and you don't have to add as much extra fat then too. So your gut is more able to digest them.